With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. On first down, Griffin. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. Now it's Griffin, escaping the pressure right. And out of bounds right around the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now, because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there's another first down run right there.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On second and goal. Griffin, and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Raiders pick it up.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. First and 10 at the 14. He's got a man, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Carr. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. To throw again on second down. Carr. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Throwing now, Griffin on first down. And the Raiders have got him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Griffin. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw is Carr. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Play action. Now it's Carr. That's going to be caught by Moss. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Open man is Hill, he's got it. Touchdown Raiders! Tyreek Hill, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Hester to return from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Griffin out to the flat here for Johnson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock?
And here's a diving catch made behind the line of scrimmage. Play action. Now Carr. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. That was so well timed. Just a perfect throw on the slant.
Hit him on the move, didn't he? Now he's going against the grain of the defenders coming over to try and stop him. That allowed for that additional yardage downfield.
A diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. Here's Jacobs, and this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Flushed out right. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Carr now on 3rd and goal. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy by the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a play fake. Carr. Able to find Walter. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. It's a gain of 34.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Here's Carr. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Throwing the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Hester to return from his end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. From the red zone now, here's Griffin on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Devin Hester from 19 yards away. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Oh, Waller, what a catch. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first. Now Carr. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Carr. It's Hill, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. They'll run it with Jacobs. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Josh Jacobs taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Hester to return from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On first and 10, it's Griffin dumping it off for Johnson. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. Play action. Now Griffin. They'll roll him out right. He's got a man complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the